CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the weekend reading. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it popping, baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Cancer. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy birthday to my Cancers, baby. I hope you guys are fantastic and doing fantastic. All right, baby. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. What do we got coming in here for Team Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Happy birthday, Nelly. I hope you have a fantastic one. Thank you for tuning in. Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, my Cancer peeps. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Cancer, overall energy for your weekend here is showing up as the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Seven of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got here the Judgment in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So Cancer, with the energies coming through so far, it definitely feels like it's been a little bit of a rough week, and this weekend is definitely some time for rest and rejuvenation, okay? Put yourself on Do Not Disturb, order yourself a pizza and wings, go grab the remote, put on some Netflix, and vibe out this weekend, okay? Taking a look at your overall energy to your current, Six of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands upright. So moving into the weekend, Cancer, I definitely feel like you're just not feeling super balanced. You're not really feeling on your A game. You're not feeling 100% up there. And with the Seven of Wands at play, you're like, you know what? I just want to ignore everybody. I don't feel like talking to anybody. I want to go into my hermit mode. I want to go into my crab shell. And I just want to do me. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Judgment in reverse, it seems to me that people are going to understand that, Cancer, all right? I think people in your life are knowing or noticing or, you know, seeing that you've had kind of like a rough week or like a difficult time recently. So people are going to give you your space. So Cancer, if you want space this weekend, trust me, people will support that. Looking at the outcome that's present, Nine of Cups reversed, I think this is the energy of you guys saying, you know what? I haven't been having a good time lately, and I just need to sulk. I just need to sit in my feelings. I just need to sit in my energy, and I need to go through my thing and be in my hermit mode, and eventually I'll be okay. And you know what? As a Cancer, that's totally fine, because I've been in that energy as well before, where I just need to sit in my feelings, let myself feel how the fuck I feel, and then at the end of the day, I'll feel better moving forward. So Cancers, if you guys need a weekend to regenerate, especially if it's been an emotional and tough week, and especially if you just had a lot going on, take this weekend as time off, do whatever's going to make you happy, relax a little bit, sit in your feelings, let yourself heal that way, because remember, feeling is healing. So if you're upset, let yourself feel how you feel. Don't put on a fake smile, Cancer, this weekend. Don't pretend to be happy. Don't do things for everybody else that other people want you to do. Do what you want to take care of yourself this weekend. That is going to be literally the best thing that you can do for yourself. So if you're upset about a situation, feel how you feel. If you're not having a good week, admit it. It's okay to have bad weeks. It's okay to have a bad time, and it's okay to sit and relax on a weekend and do absolutely nothing if that's the best way to take care of yourself. So Cancers, give yourself that space if you need it this weekend, okay? And do your best here to just let yourself feel how you feel, all right? Once you go through the blues, once you go through the motions, you're going to be feeling a lot better. And hopefully next week is going to be a better week for you guys, okay? I love you, Cancers. Keep your heads up. And that's a message to myself as well. Because listen, man, as a Cancer too, I've had a pretty rough week. I've had a lot of shit go on that I didn't really expect to happen. A lot of stressful situations. So I understand where you guys are coming from. You know, sometimes we just need that weekend to rest and rejuvenate and get all your energy out and do nothing. And that's going to be probably the best thing to do for you, Cancer. Give yourself a reset. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99. Where was it? Thank you so much for the $4.99 from Singorn. I feel like I say your name wrong every time, but thank you. You just broke a toxic cycle. I'm feeling pretty amazing. Sig. Nice. I'm happy to hear that for you. You know, at the end of the day, you know, if that resonates to you, awesome. If not, it's not your message, but I'm happy to see that you broke away from a cycle that was not healthy for you, and I'm happy to see that you're looking and feeling amazing. I like it, baby. So We started out with our water signs. Let's go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. Go into our fire, baby. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? What's going on for the Leo? Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Star card, person you're dealing with. We got the Magician in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Emperor in the reverse. So with the energy coming through for you so far, Leo, Two of Pentacles to the Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius again. Also with a Magician, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You also could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Two of Pentacles to the Star card. You're kind of going back and forth in your head this weekend on whether or not you want to have hope in a situation, you want to put faith in a situation, or if you want to say, I have no faith in this at all, and I'm not going to get my hopes up. I think that's kind of what you're caught between right now. You're like, do I get my hopes up or do I not? Do I get my hopes up or do I get realistic? Do I put faith into this situation or do I just not put any faith into it at all? You're kind of stuck here not knowing what to do, you know? Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we do have here the Magician in reverse. So the situation that you're referring to could be that maybe somebody right now is not showing up in your life. You know, the Magician in reverse is a person who isn't showing up for you. It's a person who's not providing for you. It's a person who's not around. So maybe right now you're having a tough love situation because somebody's not showing up for you, Leo. For others of you, this could be about something you want in your life to work, but it hasn't shown up either. So maybe the Magician card here is like something you've been trying to manifest that hasn't came into your life. For example, maybe you've been trying to manifest a new job and it hasn't been coming. Maybe you've been trying to manifest money and that money hasn't been coming. So you're kind of in this period of time of, whatever it is I'm wanting and whatever it is I'm trying to manifest, it feels to me that it's not showing up in my life, and I don't know if it's worth giving up on it or if it's worth fighting for it and having hope that it'll work out. With the outcome that's present, though, we do have here the Emperor in reverse. This is what the universe is trying to say to you right now, Leo. Surrender to the circumstance. Surrender and let go. Okay? Because whatever this situation is, it's out of your control. So whether you have hope that it works out or whether you don't have hope that it works out, that's not going to make a difference from the fact that this situation is indeed out of your control. So the universe wants you to know, leave it up to me, leave it up to God, leave it up to the universe, because this situation will be resolved however it ends up being resolved. So Leos, for those of you right now that have no idea what to do, surrender to the circumstance that's happening, surrender to the situation that's happening, and allow yourself to say, you know what, with whatever outcome comes, that's what's going to be meant to be. So give yourself that space. I think that's going to be the best way to handle this situation. Taking a step back, surrendering and saying, you know what? Whatever outcome it may be, that's what it's going to be. That is what it is, and I have to accept it, all right? So surrendering here would be in your best interest, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, go into our air signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? What's cracking for the Aqua, baby? Messages for Team Aquarian here. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? All right, Aquarian, let's get one more shuffle. Well, let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you can be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Nine of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Cups, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Tower in the reverse. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you here too. The Nine of Wands reverse to the Nine of Swords upright, I think is you guys admitting this weekend that something is bothering you. Something's been on your mind, something's been in your heart, something here is upsetting you. And in regards to who this is you're connecting with, somebody is showing up here as the Knight of Cups, and then the outcome between the two of you is the Tower in reverse. So you know what this looks like to me, Aquarius? I think that there was some sort of disconnect right now between you and somebody else, and it bothers you seeing them moving on from you, and especially so quickly. I feel like somebody here moved on, and they moved on incredibly fast. They could have found another person already, or they're looking for another person. But the way that somebody moved on from you so quickly did not sit right with you. It did not sit well with you how fast they just moved forward. And I think that's genuinely what bothers you, what disappoints you, and what's currently upsetting you. And I feel like coming up this weekend, you want to voice that. I think you're tired of keeping that to yourself. I think you want to voice your opinion to the person you're connecting with. It's almost like you're going to want to reach out to them or contact them this weekend and say, hey, look, at the end of the day, I understand things between you and I are over, but what I cannot fathom is how you move forward from me so quickly, almost as if I was easily disposable, or almost as if it didn't even matter. I want to know why. I think you want to have that clarity. You want to have that peace of mind from the person you're dealing with to understand how they move forward so fast. So ultimately, Aquarius, that's what's bothering you and upsetting you. And I do feel like a good amount of you guys are going to voice that to the person you're dealing with in hopes to gain some sort of clarity here in the weekend, okay? Or during the weekend, all right? So pretty tough reading, pretty intense reading. I do apologize for the Aquarians that feel this way. I hope you get the clarity you're looking for. I hope that by conversating with this person, they provide all the answers that you need. But ultimately, what doesn't sit right with you is how fast they move forward. And I think that's what upsets you the most. So Aquarius, one thing that I'm going to leave off before we leave off this reading, one thing I'm going to say, is that people are lucky to have you. And somebody in the future is going to be lucky to have you too. And at the end of the day, even if this person moved fast or moved on fast because they didn't care, or they moved forward fast for some other reason, there is going to be somebody who's going to love you so unconditionally to the point where they're never going to want to turn their back on you, and they're going to want to be with you forever. They're going to want to start a family with you. They're going to want to have a future with you for life. You will find that person. So even though this situation is hurtful, even though this situation sucks, you're going to find that right person for you, and that one person for you that you'll be with moving forward. I promise you. There is a person out there. Honestly, there's tons and hundreds of people out there that can be that person for us. You'll step into alignment with that person eventually. All right, Aquarius? I love you guys. Don't worry about it too much. Don't sweat it too much. I hope you get the clarity you need. But at the end of the day, things will fall into a place. Things will fall into place. Things will fall into alignment with you. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air, going to our earth signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? How's everybody doing today, man? Happy Friday. I hope you guys are excited for the weekend. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys this weekend is showing up as the Three of Wands. So you might be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Hermit reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Temperance. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgo, Three of Wands to the Hermit in reverse. I think you're back to waiting. And what I mean by waiting is you're waiting for something to come in, your ships to come in, whether you're waiting for love to come in, an opportunity for work to come in, or waiting to hear back from somebody. At the end of the day, you're in the energy of waiting. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, though, we do have here the Temperance card. I feel like while you're in the energy of waiting, the person you're dealing with isn't even thinking about you. I think they're focused on themselves right now. And with the outcome that's present, Virgo, Four of Pentacles, you're kind of stuck on the idea of still waiting for somebody or waiting for something to happen, even though it's not even energetically moving right now. Let me tell you why. When we're in the energy of waiting, what we're manifesting and attracting is more delay, believe it or not. What you tell the universe when you're waiting is, hi, I'm waiting. And the universe says, yes, you're waiting. And that's what I'm going to give back to you, because the universe is a reflection of our actions. So at the end of the day, Virgo, if we're in the energy of waiting, that's going to be reflected to us in our reality. So right now, if you're waiting for a job, at the end of the day, that job's not just going to appear. You got to take action and start applying to those jobs. If you're waiting for love to manifest in your life, start loving yourself. Because if you're loving yourself, you're attracting love to you. If you're waiting for somebody to respond to you, at the end of the day, instead of waiting for that person to respond to you, carry on with your own life. They'll message you eventually. You see what I'm saying? The more we stay in the energy of waiting, the more we're in the energy of stagnation, and the more we're attracting stagnancy. So Virgos, that's going to be my best advice for you. Instead of waiting, take action. You know, for example, you're waiting on a job. Go ahead and keep looking for jobs. Apply for jobs. You're waiting for love? Start loving yourself, because that's going to attract love to you. You're waiting to hear back from a person? Don't wait for that person. Just keep on living your life, and eventually they'll text you. You see what I'm saying? So you got to keep taking action moving forward, because if you show the universe that you're stagnant, you're just going to be manifesting more stagnancy. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, holy guacamole, thank you so much for the $50, all the way from Suki, much appreciated. Hi, Aunt, Team Aquarius here. Yeah, as much as I don't want to admit that, maybe I do feel that way a little bit. Thanks for the messages, Aunt. I needed that pep talk. I have been feeling really down lately. You're welcome, my love, and I'm more than happy to help. Thank you for that donation. That was really, really generous of you. I appreciate that. And, you know, that reading was intense, and it's good to admit how you feel, right? At the end of the day, as you even said in the message, as much as I don't want to admit that, maybe I do feel that way a little bit, it's good to admit how you feel, because at the end of the day, once you do that, that allows you to get in tune with your feelings, and that allows you to heal, you know? So I hope that situation resolves for you, and trust me, with that pep talk I gave you, you will find that right person 110%. I'm happy that message helped. I'm happy it made you feel better, and I'm happy you're sitting in your emotions and feelings, because you know what? That's going to help you heal through the process of what you're going through, okay? Thank you for that donation again, though, my love. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the 10 from E. Williams. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. I will be a Cancer with Netflix and pizza this weekend. I love watching your readings. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Enjoy your weekend as well. Have a happy birthday, and enjoy that pizza and Netflix, because that might be my weekend too. Okay? Thank you so much. Anyways, guys, we finished up our first batch of signs, but before I continue, I just want to give you guys a heads up real quick. The chakra candles are the individual chakra candles. By the way, this is already used, so don't worry about this, guys. This isn't how they're going to come. But the individual chakra candles are now available. They're only $7.50. So if you guys want an individual chakra candle, go ahead in the description. When this video is finished, it'll be in the description. Go ahead and click that link. It'll say individual chakra candles here. You can click the link. You can get it. It's $7.50 a candle. So if you guys want to get like 2 chakra candles, go for it. You guys want to get a couple, go for it. If you want the full set's available too. Either way, what you're going to get is a 3-ounce candle, and it will be of your choosing of any 7 chakras. So feel free to check it out, man. These candles are wonderful, okay? My mom ended up buying the whole set, and she used this, and this was like her favorite scent, and she still got more left in it, but she's been burning the freaking grounded candle, the root chakra candle, for a hot minute too. So she really enjoyed this candle. So if you guys are interested in that, the individuals are available. They're super cheap. Check them out if you guys want to get them, okay? Also, Goodman, if you're in the chat and you can timestamp that portion, I'd appreciate that, and I'll talk more about the chakra candles at the end of the video. So we finished up our first batch of signs. Going back to our water signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the High Priestess. You might be dealing with a Pisces for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Moon card, person you're dealing with. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you guys is showing up as the Judgment card. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces. You also could be connecting with a Leo, an Aquarius, or Taurus. So Scorpios, the High Priestess to the Moon card. I definitely feel like right now there are some secret feelings manifesting. Now, what do I mean by secret feelings? Well, I think you have feelings for somebody, but you're keeping it a secret. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know why you're keeping it a secret, but I think you are. And I think probably the biggest reason why you're keeping it a secret is because maybe you still have feelings for somebody that you have unfinished business with. And there's a part of you that doesn't want to admit that to yourself, but at the same time, you're like, I can't help but admit it to myself, okay? So at the end of the day, Scorpio, listen, I know there's going to be a couple people in the comment section that are like, listen, I don't have feelings for anybody I have unfinished business with. And if you don't have feelings, it's not your message, don't worry. But for some of you Scorpios here, you may still secretly have feelings for somebody of your past. And it seems to me like with the outcome that's present, the Judgment card, as of recently, you're starting to feel like maybe you want to give this a chance again. Maybe you want to give this person a chance again. I don't know. Should I keep these feelings secret and kind of suffer in silence? Or should I try to give this unfinished business one more chance and see if it works out? Let's see if this unfinished business can become official business once again, You're wondering to yourself, what could it be? Could it work out this time? Because whatever is there, I feel like I can't go on until I give this one more shot. So Scorpios, I'm always an advocate for the fact of moving forward. It's a great thing. I really think it is. But I also think that if you really strongly feel like there's a chance that something can work out again, you got to give it a go. You got to give it a go. Because either way, whether it works out or not, you'll figure out by trying, right? So Scorpio, if you still have feelings for somebody that you have unfinished business with, admit those feelings to that person. It might work out, and they might feel the same way, and maybe the two of you could have a relationship that works, or maybe it won't work, or maybe you still have feelings and they have no feelings at all. But at least by investing yourself in this situation and being truthful with how you feel, you get the clarity and the answers you need on the spot. You don't have to overthink and imagine how the other person feels. By directly talking about the fact that you still have feelings, it gives you all the answers you need to know. So Scorpio, I would go ahead and talk to your person this weekend and admit how you feel and let them know that you still have feelings for them. And whether it works out or not is going to be a 50-50. And if it does, cool. And if it doesn't, cool. At the end of the day, at least you'll get the clarity you need, All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water sign. Go into our fire, baby. What do we got coming in here for? The lovely and amazing Aries gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. For the 246 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It definitely means a lot. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Aries, let's see what we got going on. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles. You might be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with, Page of Wands reversed, outcome that's present, we got here the Temperance card. Okay, excuse me one moment. Thank you very much. You might be dealing with a Saggy for a few of you. So Aries, Two of Pentacles here to the Knight of Cups in reverse. What do I do next? I think you're kind of looking at where to go, how to do things. Because the Knight of Cups reversed is, I'm not pursuing this relationship any longer. I'm not pursuing a romantic situation or romantic connection any longer. So looking at this energy for you, Aries, you're done pursuing somebody. You're done trying to make things work. I think flat out, you're over it. But where do you go from here, I think is what you're asking yourself. Do I, try to put myself back out there and meet somebody new? Or do I just stay single and do my own thing? I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, Page of Wands reversed, the biggest reason why you stopped pursuing this person romantically is because they started acting like they had no interest in you at all. And at the end of the day, that's not going to cut it, okay? Aries, if the person you're connecting with is not investing into you or showing interest towards you, you're not going to waste your time pursuing somebody romantically if they ain't even showing you how they feel. Actions may speak, excuse me, it's the other way around actually. Words may speak, but actions speak louder. You know what I'm saying? So looking at the outcome that's present right now, the Temperance card, you're trying to figure out what's the best move for your energetic, your wellness, and your peace of mind. Sometimes it's just cool to let love find you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's cool to just say, all right, this situation didn't work out. It doesn't mean I need to jump right into a new situation. Let me just live my life and see what the fuck happens, you know? I always tell people, well, love finds you when you least expect it. It finds you when you don't even think it's coming. So when you're living your life, you're focusing on you, you're manifesting your best life, you're doing the best you can for you. That's usually when the most amazing partner just suddenly walks into your life. You know what I'm saying? So Aries, with this energy coming through for you, I would definitely say the best thing to do for your peace of mind, the best thing to do for your energetic state of being is to just do you. Because you know what? The happier you are on focusing on creating a happy life for yourself and being happy within yourself, eventually you're going to have a lover appear. So at the end of the day, kind of just let love find you, let love come to you, and focus on living a happy and awesome life. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, go into our air signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours, all right. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for Libra's weekend? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. All right, Libra. What's going on, baby? Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Swords. Let's talk about this one. You might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Looking at your current energy, we got the Devil. Person you're dealing with, we got the Star. Outcome that's present, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. What you're sick and tired of, Libra, is somebody who keeps trying to fill your heart with hope when the reality of the situation is that they are not going to change and they are not going to do anything that they are making you hopeful for. Okay? That's the energy that's coming through. All right? I definitely feel like you're connecting with somebody who keeps filling your heart with hope, but they do nothing about it. So why are you giving me hope if you're going to take zero actions? Why are you giving me hope if you're not going to do anything? Why are you telling me that we can have this most amazing, energetic connection together, and then you still do nothing about it? Right? Three of Swords, the Devil card. Not only are you hurting me, but you're pissing me off too. That's what's happening here, Libra. Not only are you hurting me, but you're pissing me off too. Don't step into my life and tell me we'll be something and do nothing about it. Don't tell me that everything will be okay and we can heal this and we can fix this, because if you are not taking action and genuinely working with me, then at the end of the day, you're just giving me white lies and you're just giving me false hope. Looking at the outcome that's present, Libra, Nine of Swords in reverse, you're in a position of time right now where you don't want to waste your energy on this commitment anymore. You don't want to waste your energy on this connection anymore because you're tired of being hurt about it and you're tired of having a million different emotions about this person and the situation you're involved in. So I think you're getting ready to tell somebody, you know what, here's the peace sign, I gotta go. Because you never follow through with the things you tell me. You provide me false hope, but you take no action, and I don't have time for that, and I don't have time to keep on getting hurt over and over and over again. So Libra, you're shutting this down and you're telling this person it's over. It is what it is. I don't want you involved with me anymore, and I don't want you hurting my heart over and over again, and I don't want false hope. I want to be with somebody who is a man of their word. Point blank, period. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Black Rabbit Music Group, thank you so much for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, okay? All right, man. So we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air, going all the way towards our lovely and amazing earth signs. What do we got coming in here for the Bull Gang? What's cracking for Taurus, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours, all right. Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Kamichi Bay, thank you for the $1.99. Much appreciated. I love you and I always watch your videos. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in all the time. It really means a lot. Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. All right, my Bull Gang. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Wands. So, you might be dealing with a fire sign in Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Eight of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Hermit reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Five of Swords in the reverse. So, Five of Wands here, Eight of Swords in reverse. definitely in a period of time where you're not even, it's almost like you have so much has been built up, Taurus, that you don't even have to think about what you need to say. You just let it out this weekend, okay? This is the energy of, I had a lot of shit that has been building up and building up and up and up and up, and now you're gonna go ahead and get the version of the bull. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got here a hermit in reversed. Taurus, I kind of feel like somebody just couldn't let a situation go. And whatever the situation was, it was a situation that bothered the fuck out of you. It was a situation that really pissed you off. And I think that coming this weekend, when they do return to you and bring said situation up again, you're not biting your tongue this time. You are unleashing the bull because you got shit to say, and no longer are you going to keep repressing what you feel. You're going to make sure the person you're dealing with knows exactly how you feel. As for the outcome that's present, Five of Swords in reverse, I don't start fights, I finish them. Damn, Taurus! Goddamn! Okay? That's some powerful shit. That's like a movie line right there. I don't start fights, I finish them. That's the energy coming through for you this weekend, baby. Okay? I definitely feel like somebody has just been ticking you off. Somebody has been bothering you, and you bit your tongue for a while, but some sort of situation's coming back up surrounding you, Taurus, and you're in a period of time where you're saying, I'm not going to even think twice about what I need to say. I'm going to unleash the bull. I'm going to let out what the fuck I need to say. And I don't start fights, but I sure as hell am going to finish this one. All right, Taurus, do you, baby. All right? Sometimes it's a little scary to get attacked by the bull, but at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. If you keep poking a bear, eventually the bear's going to react. You know what I'm saying? So, Taurus, do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to let that steam out, you know? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, D. Curtin, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, all right? All right, baby. So, we finished up our second batch of signs, going back to our water signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Pisces gang? What's cracking for the fish, baby? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours, all right. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for my Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got going on for the fish this weekend. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 10 of Pentacles. So, you might be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the 9 of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got the 2 of Cups. Outcome that's present, we got here the 3 of Wands. Okay, so Pisces, 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Swords. Not everything is picture perfect. Not everything is picture perfect is what I'm feeling here for you, okay? I think people look at you and they see stability in your life. They see stability in everything that you got going on. You know, your job is good, your friends are good, your family's good, so on and so forth. But nobody sees you. They're looking at the things surrounding you, Pisces. That's the issue. I feel like somebody close to you is saying, Pisces, you have it so good. Everything that's going on in your life is going great for you. You got a lot going for you. But what you're trying to say is, that's great. The stuff around me is great. But what about me, right? Because if I'm not feeling great, then the stuff around me that's great isn't going to make everything better. It isn't going to make my life fantastic. Because at the end of the day, I have to be happy within myself. Things need to be going great within myself. So I feel like somebody close to you in your life is almost trying to tell you, hey, you have so much to be grateful for, you have so much to be happy about, but you're saying, that's awesome that the things around me are awesome, but at the same time, I need to be awesome too. And I'm not feeling that way right now. Looking at the outcome that's present, 3 of Wands, it kind of feels to me like people are seeing your life and they're like, your life is so stable, your life is so amazing, I wish I could have the life that you live, yada, yada, yada. But you're in a period of time where you're waiting to genuinely be in a happy period again because you're not feeling incredibly happy. Pisces, you're not ungrateful. And by the way, don't let the person you're dealing with make you think you're ungrateful, because you're not ungrateful to have things in your life outside of you that are great and that are going good for you, and still being unhappy. Because at the end of the day, your outside reality and your inside reality are two different things. If you're not happy in here, but you got amazing shit out here, it don't fucking matter. Point blank period. It don't matter. Because the shit out here can give you temporary happiness. This in here is what gives you true happiness. You know what I'm saying? So Pisces, don't let people try to make you feel like you're ungrateful, because you're not. You're just not happy right now. And that's a situation that you need to take care of. That's a situation that you need to focus on. And that's a situation that's going to require time. Go at your own pace. If you got shit going on right now that's making you upset, you know, if you want to vent to somebody that you're close to, feel free to do that. Or if you want to take things slow and kind of just go through it all on your own, feel free to do that as well. Like, work at your own pace. Pisces, you don't need to be happy for anybody else but yourself. So if you're going through shit right now and you're not super happy within yourself, and even though things on the outside life are great and things on the inside aren't so great, go at your own pace, heal at your own pace, take care of yourself at your own pace, and transform at your own pace. Because at the end of the day, it's nobody else's business, all right? What's your business is your happiness, and what's your priority is your happiness, not other people and not the things outside of you. So Pisces, when you're ready to get to that point where you keep on working on yourself and you take it one day at a time, like I said, take your time, you know, do your own pace. When you're ready to do that, you'll do that. Don't worry about the opinions of other people or what other people have to say. Worry about you, all right? All right, Pisces, I love you guys. I hope things work out for you. I hope your internal reality feels a little better and starts getting a little better moving forward. And like I said, for the people that are outside of you in your life, they don't know you. They don't know how you feel. They don't know what's going on. They're not walking in your shoes. So don't even get bothered with what other people say, because they don't know you. Point blank period. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So all the water signs are done. Going to our fire signs. What do we got going on here for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 310 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. It means a lot. Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Saggy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Cups. You can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here the Ace of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Three of Pentacles, outcome that's present. We got the Seven of Cups. All right, Sagittarius, what this feels like to me is somebody keeps on trying to get together with you, even though you've made it abundantly clear that you do not have feelings for them, right? So that's kind of the vibe that's coming through this weekend. Somebody here keeps on trying to get together with you. You told them, I'm sorry, I don't have feelings for you. And with the outcome that's present, you're saying, look, you got to go find other people. Like, I'm going to find other people. You got to find other options, okay? We also have here the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is kind of like the singality card. Like, you kind of just want to be single right now and do your own thing, or you want to be single until you find somebody you really care about. So ultimately, Sagittarius, I kind of feel like somebody keeps trying, even though you've made it abundantly clear you have no feelings, you're good right now, you're happy just being on your own. All right, looking at the outcome that's present, Seven of Cups, you know, you're keeping your options open, you're keeping your opportunities open, and you're saying to this person, I suggest you do the same, because at the end of the day, I don't have feelings for you, and I'm sorry that I don't, and you may have feelings for me, but it's not going to work. So keep your options open, and hopefully you find a better person, okay? Or find a person who works for you, right? So yeah, Sagittarius, I think that you've had to kind of be like really boundary with this type of person. Like, you had to put up boundaries with them because they just weren't getting it. It was like, no matter how much you said, I don't like you, they kept trying. And you were like, listen, you need to quit trying, because I'm telling you right now, I don't have feelings. So as far as the person you're dealing with is concerned, I think that they might get the hint. But if they don't get the hint, at the end of the day, you don't owe anybody anything. And I think that's incredibly important to talk about. You know, people that can't handle rejection, those types of people, you know, I think are really, really hard to deal with, because you know, rejection is something that may suck. Rejection is something that may hurt, but we do have to respect everybody's boundaries. If you don't like somebody or you're not interested in somebody, you know, they are not entitled to you being with them anyways. You know, nobody's entitled to you, right, Sagittarius? So as far as the person you're dealing with goes, they have zero entitlement to you, and if they can't handle rejection, well, good luck in the dating scene, because at the end of the day, rejection's God's protection. You know what I'm saying? If it's not the one for you, it's not the one for you. So In regards to your person, they're just gonna have to learn to respect your wishes as well as your boundaries, okay? All right, baby. So we finished up our water signs, our fire signs, going to our air signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? What's cracking for the Gemini peeps, baby? Message is for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Message is for my Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for the 300 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really, really means a lot. Messages for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours or 72 hours. There we go. Gemini, let's see what we got going on for your weekend, baby. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So you might be connecting with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Empress, person you're dealing with. We got the Justice in reverse. Outcome that's present, we got here the King, not the King, the Knight of Swords. Okay. You might be dealing with a Libra. You also could be connecting with an Aquarian. And you also may be possibly dealing with a fellow Gemini. Eight of Swords reversed, Empress card upright. I definitely feel that there's been a lot of growth a lot of you guys have gone through recently, okay? In regards to the growth that I'm talking about, it feels to me like when it comes towards your boundaries and the type of people you choose to surround yourself with now and the types of people you choose to attract into your life is so much different than a couple months ago or maybe even a year ago. What happened, Gemini, is you started to put up boundaries. You started to say, I deserve people who treat me with equality. I deserve to be around people who treat me with respect, who treat me with love that's unconditional. I don't deserve to be around people that do not give me what I deserve. I want to be around people who give me the best. I want to be around people who make me happy. I want to be around people who treat me good. Not people who half-ass their relationships with me, not people who treat me horribly, not people who take advantage of me, not people who are unbalanced. I want to be around a Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. I give you love, I give you respect. You give me love, you give me respect, right? And looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Swords, what's really changed, Gemini, is I feel like in the next, 72 hours, you're kind of in this position right now where you have no problem cutting people out of your life if they're not giving you the same energy that you're giving them. If there isn't an even energy exchange, then point blank period, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Even if these are people that have been in your life for a very long time, if you're not being treated how you deserve to be treated, it is what it is. It's not going to be anything off your back. That's just what I'm seeing here for you. So Geminis, I think that it's not even just about this weekend. I think for the past couple of weeks or maybe the past few months, you've been going through this growth period of, I don't need certain people in my life. And especially the people who don't treat me how I deserve to be treated. I don't need those types of people in my life either. I've identified my self-worth and I know that I'm worthy of a lot. I'm worthy of the entire world. And if I'm with people who are not going to respect my worth, I'm not going to let them piss all over me, and I'm not going to let those types of people in my life. So you have definitely set more healthy boundaries for you, and I think that's definitely going to be working in your favor. All right, Geminis? I like that, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our water, our fire, our air. Now, last but not least, going to our earth signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? Messages for Team Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for my Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got going on for your weekend, man. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Empress in the reverse. You might be dealing with a Libra for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Five of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, Five of Pentacles reversed, outcome that's present, Nine of Wands upright. Oh boy. Capricorn, there's been a lot going on in your life for the past 2 months. It's definitely been pretty hectic, I feel. Empress reversed, Five of Swords reversed. Somebody here is not growing up, and you don't have the energy in you anymore to advocate for this person, fight for this person, teach this person, guide this person. You just don't have any energy at all anymore to help them, I think. For some of you, this could be your child. Maybe your child is, over the age of 18, they're an adult now. Maybe you've been doing as much as you can to try to guide your child in the right direction, but ultimately they've chose not to listen to you, and you're in a place where it's like you need to figure your stuff out. As a Capricorn, you might be saying to a child of yours, you are now an adult, you're living in this world, you need to figure your stuff out. Because if you're not going to take my guidance, if you're not going to let me help you, I need to let you live your life. So for some of you guys, this could be this energy coming through for Capricorn. If it's not about a child, it could just be in general that somebody you're connecting with, you feel genuinely needs to grow up. And you've gotten to that point where you're like, I feel like I can't help you. And no matter how many times you come back to me, you always do the opposite of what I recommend for you. So with the outcome that's present, 9 of Wands, I want you to do some growing. And I want you to do some growing by yourself. I'm no longer going to keep myself available for you. All right, Capricorn? So I think that you're no longer making yourself available for somebody. You don't want to be somebody's mother, okay? Now, keep in mind, if this is your actual kid, that message isn't going to resonate to you. But if this is like a romantic partner, you don't want to be somebody's mom. You don't want to be somebody's dad, right? It's the energy of like, I need you to grow up and get yourself together. I tried to help you numerous amounts of times. My help never helped you. So I've gotten to this point where I can't deal with this very emotionally and mentally draining situation anymore. I need you to do you, and I need you to take care of yourself, because at the end of the day, it's everybody's duty to change themselves. We can't change anybody else. They have to be willing to change themselves. So in regards to who you're connecting with, Capricorn, you're saying, look, it's your life. And as far as the energy and the shit you've brought to me recently, I don't want anything to do with that. But if you do want to grow up, that's going to be your choice. And maybe if you do grow up, we can work things out and we can work on things. But as far as things are looking like right now, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be around you. You got to live your life and do you. All right, Cappy? So you're giving somebody a boot. It may be temporary. It may be permanent. But as of right now, you need some space. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the weekend reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Shout out to everybody that comes out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. It is so appreciated. For everybody that's in the chat right now, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that too. For anybody who sent in donations, guys, thank you so much for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. Really, really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for your support. Another donation, Black Rabbit Music Group, thank you so much for the $5. But on some real stuff right now, I told my significant other, take it or leave it, because it's too painful continuing the cycle on. Thank you, Anthony. You're really welcome. And I totally understand that too. That situation is really rough, and sometimes it's not worth staying in a cycle of repetitive pain if the person you're dealing with isn't willing to take away that pain or work on ways to have a healthier relationship. So I understand that. Thank you for that donation. And of course, for everybody else that donated, thank you all so much, okay? Couple of things real quick. As I mentioned earlier in the video, guys, the chakra candles, they're available for singles. You can get an individual chakra candle if you guys want. I'm going to put the link in the description after I finish this live. So they will be $7.50. They're incredibly cheap, $7.50. If you guys want to buy one, you want to buy two, or if you want to try out a certain one, go for it. If you guys want to get a throat chakra candle for your throat chakra, go for it. If you feel like you've been super anxious lately and you want to go to your root chakra to ground yourself, go ahead and buy a root chakra candle. They're going to be $7.50 on saponiandcandela.com. I'll have it all linked down. So yeah, we still have the set, by the way. So if you want to buy all 7 together, that set is still available. But if you want to buy singles or individual ones, that is now available now on the website. So if you guys are interested in any chakra candles, you guys can definitely consider checking them out with the individuals or the set. All right. In regards to next week, I am going to upload the August readings, okay? So for next week, we're going to have August readings going up. In regards to Monday, we'll probably have Leo come out, and then Tuesday, I'll probably put like Scorpio, Libra. So we'll have a couple of videos coming out next week for August 2021, and that'll probably go from next week into the week after. I'll get those uploads out for you. I apologize again, guys, that this week there wasn't a lot of content. It was really just daily readings and then the all sign mid-July check-in. I haven't really had a lot of content to upload for you all, so I'm sorry that like mostly this entire week has just been daily readings. I'm not sure that everybody enjoys that. I know people like the other videos too. So next week I'll have the August readings out for you so that you guys can enjoy that content too. And yeah, I think that's basically it for updates. So yeah, if you guys want individual chakra candles, description box down below. Next week, we're going to start the August readings. Those will get uploaded and passed out to you. But with that being said, if you're new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. Thank you all for being here, man. I appreciate it so much. I love you all so much. Please do enjoy your weekend and have yourselves a fantastic one. And I will see you guys in the next video. Much love, peeps, and enjoy your weekend, baby. Take care, guys. Peace. Much love, man.